I'm starting to film and this is what happens. Okay. We'll just keep her in the frame for today. I hope it's not too annoying with the sun, but this was just a really nice spot and very cozy with our sweet little tune. So I am just going to be sitting here for this video. I wanted to share some of my favorite things with you. It's been a while since I did one of these videos and I have been really loving quite a few things lately. So I figured I'd just make another favorites video and share them with you. I will link everything that I can in the description box for you, and where I have any discount codes I will also put them there for you, which I think is for a few of these things. Anywho, let's get into this. Let's start with books I have been loving. Oh, now you can really see how big she is. Oh, bye June. Okay, gives me some more space, I suppose. Okay, so let's start with the books that I've been loving. Where are we going to start? Let's start with The House Witch. So this is a book series, fantasy series, and it's just so good. I love them. They are a really nice combination of just very sweet stories with some adventure, some magic, it's just really good. It's a really nice cozy read, even though towards the more end of the series it does get a little bit darker at some points, but overall they are just really nice cozy reads and I love them so much. I have laughed like out loud multiple times while reading these books, and yeah, they're just a really nice little escape to another world that I didn't really want to put them down. Like, they were so much fun to read. I love them. Already getting a dry throat and I'd only just started. I wasn't going to include these, but I still really love these cups. And just the whole, what's this called? Plateware? It's not a word. Well, the whole series of this, we also have little bowls of them. Love them. So nice, so cute. They make me so happy every time I use them, which is every day, which is a good thing. We were at books. Another book that I've been really loving and that I have right here is this cookbook. Now, this is a Dutch cookbook, so I am sorry, I don't think there's an English version of this, but it's really good, so I did want to share it with you because I love it. It's truly a favorite. It's the Alles over Ayurveda, I was going to say cookbook in English, cookbook. And it is beautiful. It's just a gorgeous book in general. The layout, it looks beautiful. It's a joy to just leaf through just because of that. But the recipes in here are great. I love that these are Ayurvedic recipes. They are written down by dosha, so Pitta, Vata, and Kapha. And then for each recipe, even though it's put in a certain dosha category, they do have dosha tips to help you adjust a little bit for your dosha or imbalance. And I love that. I think every cookbook should be like this. This is so good. So we've been really loving it. And I say I've been cooking out of this, but my partner also has been really enjoying what I've been making with this. So love that. And then if I'm looking down, I have notes here, so I remember to share everything. For my birthday, I actually got are these the complete works of Jane Austen? I think so, I'm not sure. But a series of the Jane Austen books. I have already read most of them just on e-reader, but I really wanted just a really beautiful paper version of the books for a while. And I would like that for more of the classics, I guess you could say. This really beautiful linen bound, I think they're linen bound, but fabric bound books, hardcover books, just beautiful versions of the books. And every time that I see them on my bookshelf, it makes me so happy just to look at them because they look so gorgeous. But also they're nice to hold. They bring me a lot of joy. So I wanted to share those. So I also like the Jane Austen books. I genuinely love those books. So I am really excited to... I think I have not read Emma yet. I think I've read most of the other ones. Maybe one of those I haven't read yet either. I'm not sure, but I'm really excited to read them and to reread them. That brings me a lot of joy. Then let's share this because I wasn't really sure where to categorize this. Electronics, I guess. I got headphones. My partner was super nice and gave me this for my birthday. I had so many great gifts for my birthday this year. It was really weird birthday otherwise, but I had really great gifts. And I was stealing my partner's headphones a lot because I noticed like the noise cancelling headphones are great for me and my noise sensitivity. In case you didn't know, I'm autistic. I have a sensitivity for noise for sure. Like I have little earplugs that really help, but I don't love wearing them necessarily. And I just don't always think to wear them. This is really nice. Like these are comfortable, first of all. Also, I love the color. He chose a really good color for me. I love the blue of these. They're noise cancelling. You can also just turn the noise cancelling off if I do want to hear like what's going on around me. And for cooking and cleaning, these are so good, which is mostly what I was stealing my partner's headphones for. So yeah, I am very happy with these. So good. Such a good gift. Yeah, I've been loving it. And these are by Sony. Don't ask me if these are very good anything compared to anything else. I have no clue. I love them. They work for me. I don't know anything about headphones otherwise, so don't ask me about that. But I can tell you that I really love these and I don't have to steal my partner's headphones anymore. Then going on to the birthday gifts. Something in the category of home is I got a robot vacuum. This is something that I've been talking about for a long time. Definitely since we got June, our dog. Yeah, a robot vacuum. We have to vacuum basically every day if we want to keep this home looking nice, and every other day if we want to keep it decent, which is mostly what I was doing. But it's a lot of work to vacuum this often, and I need to do so because she just sheds a lot. She tracks in a lot of dirt. So yeah, it's necessary, and I really don't like doing it. So I have been wanting a Robux vacuum for a long time. I've been talking about it for a long time, and some of my family members got together and got me a robot vacuum. Like I said, I had like the best birthday when it comes to gifts this year. It was so good. So I have been loving that thing. There was a bit of a learning curve for me and robots to kind of get to know the home and see what works and what doesn't. But I am so happy with that thing. I have been just letting it run while I'm walking June for the most part, which means that when I got home from a nice walk with June, our floors are clean and it is fantastic. Also, this one is also able to mop. I haven't tried that out yet. I've just let it run like the vacuum cycle. So it's able to do more than I've had it do so far. And I'm excited to try that out. But for now, like even just the vacuuming, it's so nice. It saves me so much time, annoyance, and overstimulation. Really good gift. Then in the creativity section, I got these tiny little converters for fountain pens. So I have a few pocket pens. I love pocket fountain pens. There's just something really cute about them, and I don't know, they make me really happy. Fountain pens in general, inks in general, make me super happy. Guess you could say it's a bit of a special interest of mine. But I got these tiny little converters by Kaweco, I believe they are, which are basically foldable, which means that you can now put an actual converter in one of these pocket pens. What I was doing before this is using a ink cartridge, emptied out, and just use a syringe to put my own ink in them. Then my syringe broke and I couldn't use my pocket pens anymore. So when I found out about these converters, I got so excited, and they are great. They work well. I love them so much. So if you're into fountain pens, specifically like the pocket size fountain pens, these are absolutely amazing because a normal converter won't fit in them. These will fit, and you can just use them with the ease of a normal converter. Perfect. Okay, so then let's move into more of my skincare category, I suppose. Where are we going to start? I'm going to start with this because you already know this. I've talked about this before. I will talk about it again. The Beauty of Johnson SPF. So it's their Relief Sunrise and Probiotics SPF 50+. I love this. I love this stuff. I use this every day. It just works really well for my skin. What I like about this is that it's a nice high SPF, which is very nice for both my rosacea and for my sun allergy. I have a sun allergy, in case you didn't know. And also just a really good anti-aging or graceful aging thing to do for your skin using SPF on it, because the sun does do a lot when it comes to that. Anyway, what I like about this is that it feels nice on my skin. It doesn't feel yucky and sticky, which I hate. I really don't like a lot of sunscreens because they just feel so yucky on the skin. This doesn't. This feels like a nice cream. It is a skincare product rather than just an SPF. And it feels like that. So yeah, love this. It's really good. Then, I've also shared this before, and I know for sure that I have a discount code for them. So, Wild deodorants. Not the most fun thing to share necessarily, but I mean, I wear deodorant every day, and I've been using Wild for about a year at this point, and I've been loving them. So, I like that they are a more natural deodorant. The scents are great. They have a really big range of scents. They are refillable, which is really nice. It just works. So, I have tried their roll-ons as well, which I also really do like. I do still prefer the stick. I really need to refill this actually. It's almost gone. I do prefer the stick. It's just more of like a cream balmy consistency, which my armpits really like. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it works really well for me. And I mean, these work well. I am not the most sweaty person. However, my partner can be quite sweaty and he works outside a lot. So that's a very physical job. A lot of deodorants don't work for him. This also works really well for him. So if that isn't a recommendation that's like worth trying, I don't know what is. Yeah, we both love it. Also, my sister uses this. They're just great deodorants. I don't have enough good things to say about these. Also, so many super cute cases. I'm currently using this one, but I have a few more and just so much to choose from. And something else. I have also shared before in, I believe, like a short form, Witlof Hydrating Calming Lotion. This is a Dutch skincare brand, which is extra fun to share for me. Clean Dutch skincare also says on the bottle. In a beautiful glass bottle. It just feels kind of like nice and luxurious because of that even. But this works so well with my rosacea. Their main ingredients are like aloe vera juice and niacinamide, and then it has like some hydrosols in there. If I could make a skincare product, it might look something like this. It's so nice to use, and it works really well to calm my skin. Like I said, have rosacea prone skin. I have really dry, easily irritated skin, and this works instantly to soothe it. It's super, super nice. I usually kind of use this almost as a serum. So I do put a moisturizer on top. If you have rosacea, they also say that you can use this just as your moisturizer. I've tried that. However, I feel like my skin just needs a little bit more than just this as a moisturizer. But I do love this product so much. So yeah, I am planning to do another like skincare update video for you. So just sharing what my skincare looks like right now. So I'll probably talk more about it then. But for now, I really genuinely love this product. It is so good. Let me have another sip. Something else that I've been really loving is my yoga mat. I also believe I do have a discount code for this. It's natural rubber and jute. It is so sticky, it's amazing. I love a good sticky mat. And this is that. I mean, the color is gorgeous. It works really well for me, honestly. That's just mostly it. It works really well for me. I love that. It's super sticky. Yeah, it's a great mat. I can highly recommend it if you're looking for another yoga mat. And I mean, I'm a yoga teacher. I am on that mat so many hours a week. So I really do value a good yoga mat, and this has been that for me. I've been really enjoying it. Then moving on to fashion, I suppose. Personal style. Again, something I've shared before on my channel and that I didn't think I was ever going to be sharing, but bras. These are by Comfily. I got 2 of their gorgeous bras. These are wireless bralettes, bras, however you'd like to call them. Wireless, I know it's bralette personally, but they are so beautiful. They give surprisingly good support for a wireless bra. I am seriously impressed. I have worked in lingerie for about 6 years, like fitting people for their perfect bra. So I know a thing or two about how a bra should fit and the support that it can give. These impress me. Like, these are really supportive for what they are. I could not believe it actually. They are so comfortable. I mean, it's in the name, Comfily, and the reason I hadn't tried them before is that they didn't have something with lace, and I love to wear lace bras. I just love me some lace. So when they brought out these styles, I was sold. I got 2 of them and I love them so much. I'm basically wearing these or they're in the wash. Like, if they are for me there like to grab, I will wear these. They are so comfy. They also give a really nice shape, especially for a non-wired bra. So yeah, I am super impressed with these and highly recommend them if you're looking for a bra. I also had to share these with you. These are barefoot shoes by Vivaya. So when I heard that they were bringing out a pair of barefoot shoes, I had to try them. And I really like these. Lots. They are so comfortable and just as easy to wear and easy to clean as the other styles I have from them. So I love these. So good. Then something else. A nightgown. I am just sharing so many just practical things in this video. Like, it's not the most exciting video when it comes to what I'm sharing, but these are things I've been genuinely loving. So I have been in need of new nightgowns for a while. I already talked about it in my winter capsule reset, then again in my spring capsule reset, but these were on my wish list and I found some that I absolutely love. These are by Intimissimi. Which I believe is an Italian brand, designed in Italy. This is their modal viscose. It's a viscose for sure. I cut out the label. I will link it for you, but I'm not sure what the model is called. But it's a viscose. These are so soft. It feels super luxurious and super nice on the skin. I love the lace that I use on it. Like I said, I love me some lace. This feels super nice, super feminine, and I like the color. They also have a blue one. I'm kind of tempted to get that as well. I also got a different style from them, their cotton style, which I do really like and really enjoy. But looking back, I kind of wish that I had gotten one more of these instead of the cotton, because these are just a little bit nicer. Slightly more expensive, and that still isn't that pricey, honestly. I believe I paid 35 euros for this. And they have this action going on like 3 and I get one for free. So buy 3, get 1 for free. So yeah, worth it. Yeah, these are just so nice, so comfortable, so soft. I don't have enough good things to say about these. These are exactly like what I'm looking for when it comes to a nightgown. I love it. Every night I'm like looking forward to wearing these, and that's a good thing. I mean, you're spending what, like a third of your day in bed? You should be. So wear something nice for that. Give yourself that little luxury. For me, it really does make a difference. Like, for a while, I was just using my partner's like t-shirts, which work fine. It's not that I don't work, but I just feel so much nicer, so much more feminine if I just wear something nice for bed. So yeah, highly recommend these. So comfy, so cute, and so many like cute colors. They have different colors to choose from. I love it. And then let's move on to a food thing, which is also in this cookbook, our little date balls. Yeah, I really like the ones that are in here. I also really like the ones that I got as a recipe in like a detox that I did, which I believe is the last video that went up, so I will link that for you. I did an Ayurvedic detox, which I guess we could put in here as well. That was amazing. It was such an intense experience. It's definitely an experience. Like an 11-day Ayurvedic detox with like 5 days of like a full-on khichdi detox, like a mono diet almost, you could say. It has brought me a lot, that whole detox. I'm not going to say too much about it. Like, go ahead and watch that video. You can see my entire journey like through that. It was very intense and it brought me a lot, so love that. But yeah, something that I discovered were little date balls. Dates and cacao and like almonds, I believe, is what I mostly use. Again, there's a recipe in this book. Got a recipe from that detox as well. You can kind of play around with that, I guess, but those little snack balls are so good. Like, it's the perfect little sweet snack. It really feels like sweets to me, like a treat, but they're relatively healthy, and that's insanely good. Love that. So yeah, those, I've been loving those. I've been making them more than so probably is good for me. Everyone that has tried these, and I mean, I've had quite a few people try them, they're loving them. So they're just so good. And then this. So there's like one of those saving actions from our local supermarkets, Albert Heijn Dutch, where you could save up points for kitchenware, I guess you could say. And this was one of those options. This is something that I've been wanting for a while, and even more so since I did that Ayurvedic detox, because I am mostly eating warm meals. It's a thermal food container, like to-go container, and it's great. So it's a thermal container. It looks beautiful. I really like just the style of them. It works also great, which is important. And then it has this top compartment, which you can take off. And this, I believe, is designed to like take any like crunchy bits with you in case you're, you know, having like a soup or maybe a yogurt and I want something crunchy with it. That's what it was meant for. What What I've been using this for is actually to put in a napkin, which works really well. It's actually really nice to just have with you when, you know, you take a warm meal with you. And then also comes with this spoon. I think it's just stainless steel. Slots in here is pretty secure. Like the whole thing is really secure. And yeah, like I said, it's practical. I love what it does. It works well. I love the way it looks. I've been really loving this. So yeah, highly recommend. I'm so happy that I got this. And that brings us to the end of this video. Ooh, something else I could share actually. I was not planning to share this, but this. Okay, so this year I started a new 5-year journal and I've been loving it so much. It's so good. This is a Hobonichi 5-year journal. I love it. What I specifically love about this and what I was looking for is, well, one, it has Tomoe River paper, which is really nice paper for fountain pens. So that was a big bonus for this. But what I was looking for was that you have like 2 pages for the day basically. So for 5 years in a row, you have a little slot to write on. And then you also have this note page on the other side, which basically just gives me a little bit extra space to either write a bit more or to put in any like pictures or maybe draw something. So it just gives me a little bit more space to play around on, and I've been loving that. Because in my last one, what I found was I love the whole concept of a 5-year journal. Like it's so... for me, I love it, but I was kind of missing having a little bit more space occasionally. And this has been perfect. I haven't been using the space every single day, but like on a regular basis, I just use it for a bit more writing space, and it's been really, really nice. So yeah, I've been really loving this. It is such a good 5-year journal. And I cannot wait to start like next year so I can read back what I wrote this year. Also, something else I've been using those like extra pages for are little things that I'm learning that day or little insights that I've had that day. So I think that's going to be super valuable as well as for like moving through the years. Like here, a note to self to chop my veggies first when I'm cooking. And when I do that, the whole cooking process just goes so much smoother. Like just simple little things like that. Here, another note to self. So when I'm doing a kitschily detox, I want to have fresh herbs and lime to add a little bit of variation. So yeah, I've been adding these little notes to self in here. And yeah, it's been so good. It's already fun to kind of leaf through, and I only just started this year or so. But with that, I'm really going to sign this off because I've rambled for long enough. Thank you so much for watching this, and I want to know what is something that you've been loving so far, like this year, let's just say that, or maybe just lately. I would love to hear from you in the comments. If you would like to see more intentional living related videos, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you around more often. And with that, I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!